When it comes to your cat's litter box, a few simple mistakes can lead to big problems, from stress and accidents to serious health issues. Some of these tips might seem obvious if you've had cats for years, but we're also thinking about new cat owners who might not realize how important these details are. So let's start with the first mistake: not cleaning the litter box often enough. Cats are incredibly clean animals, and they expect their environment to match their standards. If the litter box isn't scooped daily, your cat might decide to do their business elsewhere, like on your carpet or bed. A dirty litter box doesn't just smell bad, it can actually cause stress and even lead to health problems like urinary tract infections. Imagine if you had to use a dirty bathroom. You wouldn't be happy either. Ideally, you should scoop the litter at least once a day and fully replace the litter regularly. If you have multiple cats, you'll need to clean even more often. Keeping the litter box fresh isn't just about odor control. It's about showing your cat that you care about their well-being. A clean box equals a happy, healthy cat. Using the wrong type of litter. Not all litter is created equal, and choosing the wrong type can cause a lot of problems for your cat. Some litters have rough, sharp textures that feel uncomfortable on sensitive paws, while others produce too much dust, which can irritate your cat's nose and lungs. Many cats prefer fine, soft litter that feels natural and easy to dig through. It's also important to avoid heavily perfumed litters. The strong scent might drive your cat away from the box entirely. If your cat seems hesitant to use the litter box or scratches around without settling, it might be their way of telling you they don't like the litter. Always pay attention to their behavior and be willing to try different types until you find the one your cat truly feels comfortable with. Placing the litter box in a bad location. Location matters a lot. If the litter box is placed in a noisy, high-traffic area like next to the washing machine or in a busy hallway, your cat might feel too stressed or unsafe to use it. Cats prefer privacy and quiet when they do their business, just like we do. Also, avoid placing the box too close to their food and water, as cats naturally dislike eating near their toilet area. If your cat has to cross loud, slippery, or crowded spaces to reach the box, they might simply avoid it altogether. Try to find a calm, easily accessible spot where your cat can feel secure. A good location can make all the difference between consistent litter box use and frustrating accidents around the house. Using scented litter. It might be tempting to choose a litter that smells like flowers or fresh linen, but for your cat, strong scents can be overwhelming. Cats have an incredibly sensitive sense of smell, much stronger than ours, and heavily perfumed litter can actually drive them away from the box. Instead of masking odors with scent, focus on keeping the box clean through regular scooping and full litter changes. Unscented litter is often the safest choice, allowing your cat to feel comfortable and natural while using their box. If your cat suddenly stops using the litter box after you switch brands, scented litter could be the problem. Always prioritize your cat's needs over your own preferences when it comes to smells. Your cat's comfort should come first. Not having enough litter boxes for multiple cats. If you have more than one cat, sharing a single litter box can quickly lead to problems. Cats are territorial by nature, and many prefer to have their own space to do their business. A crowded litter box can cause stress, fights, and accidents around the house. The general rule is simple. You should have one litter box per cat plus one extra. So if you have 2 cats, you should have 3 litter boxes placed in different areas of your home. This way, each cat feels they have options and privacy. Providing enough boxes helps prevent territorial disputes, keeps your home cleaner, and makes life more comfortable for everyone, both cats and humans alike. It's a small change that can make a huge difference. Changing litter brands too quickly. Cats are creatures of habit, and sudden changes to their environment, including their litter, can throw them off. Switching to a new litter brand too quickly might cause confusion, stress, and even litter box avoidance. Even if the new litter seems better to you, your cat needs time to adjust. If you want to introduce a new type, do it gradually by mixing a small amount of the new litter into the old one. Over the course of a week or two, slowly increase the ratio of new to old litter. This slow transition gives your cat time to get used to the new texture, smell, and feel. Being patient with changes helps ensure that your cat stays confident and comfortable with their litter box routine. Using a litter box that's too small. Size matters when it comes to your cat's litter box. A box that's too small can make your cat feel cramped and uncomfortable, leading to accidents outside the box. Your cat should have enough space to enter, turn around, dig, and cover their waste easily. A good rule of thumb is that the litter box should be at least 1.5 times the length of your cat from nose to tail. This is especially important for larger breeds or overweight cats, who may need extra room to move comfortably. If your cat has to squeeze into a tiny box or struggles to find a clean spot inside, they might decide to avoid it altogether. Giving your cat enough space shows respect for their natural instincts and helps maintain good litter box habits. Not replacing old, scratched-up litter boxes. Over time, even the best litter boxes wear out. Cats naturally scratch and dig in the box, which can leave deep grooves and scratches in the plastic. These tiny scratches can trap odors, bacteria, and waste residue, making the box harder to clean, even if it looks clean to the eye. If your litter box starts to hold a persistent smell or looks worn out, it's time for a replacement. Most experts recommend replacing litter boxes every year or two, depending on wear and tear. A fresh, clean box can help prevent health problems and encourage your cat to continue using it confidently. Remember, your cat deserves a sanitary and comfortable space, not an old, worn-out one that no longer feels clean. Teaching the cat to use the toilet. While it might sound fun or convenient to train your cat to use the human toilet, it can actually cause more harm than good. Toilets are unnatural for cats. They instinctively prefer to dig and bury their waste. Forcing a cat to balance on a narrow toilet seat can be stressful, especially for kittens, senior cats, or cats with mobility issues. Additionally, if a cat experiences pain or difficulty while using the toilet, it might associate that discomfort with all bathroom activities and start avoiding any toilet-related behavior entirely. In some cases, this can even lead to dangerous health issues like holding in waste. It's much better to provide a clean, accessible litter box that supports your cat's natural instincts instead of trying to replace it with a human convenience. Ignoring your cat's signs of litter box problems. Your cat can't tell you in words when something's wrong, but their behavior around the litter box speaks volumes. If your cat suddenly starts avoiding the box, going outside of it, straining, or vocalizing while using it, these are red flags you shouldn't ignore. Changes in litter box habits can signal stress, territory issues, or even serious health problems like urinary tract infections or kidney disease. Early action is crucial. Don't assume your cat is being bad. They're likely trying to tell you something's wrong. Always monitor your cat's litter box behavior and, if you notice anything unusual, consult your veterinarian as soon as possible. Catching a problem early can make a huge difference in your cat's health and happiness. Punishing the cat for litter box accidents. Punishing your cat for accidents outside the litter box is never the answer. Cats don't respond to punishment the way humans do. They won't learn a lesson from being yelled at or scolded. Instead, they'll become stressed, fearful, and even more likely to hide their behavior or develop anxiety-related problems. Most accidents happen because something is wrong, whether it's a dirty box, a bad location, a medical issue, or emotional stress. Instead of reacting with anger, take a step back and investigate the root cause. By showing patience and understanding, you can solve the real problem and help your cat feel safe and secure again. A trusting relationship with your cat is far more important than any momentary frustration you might feel. A clean, comfortable litter box is one of the best gifts you can give your cat. By avoiding these common mistakes, you're helping your cat stay healthy, happy, and stress-free. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe for more tips on giving your cat the best life possible. Thanks for watching. and give your cat some extra love today.